Hi guys, my name is Alex and now I'm sad. I'm really sad because of what happened in the previous episode. If you haven't seen what happened in the previous episode, then what are you doing here? Go and check it out. I will, link will be in the description down below for the previous episode, of course.
That panel controls the loading bay doors.
Can we open it?
That panel controls the loading bay doors.
Okay, lockpick. Nope. Card. Yes. So we get out of that factory. Oh yeah, anyway, yeah. So we continue playing Dreamfall The Longest Journey. This is what I didn't say. Now I've looked to other guys' Let's Plays. Not to watch them, I need them. But in fact to actually know when is the end of the game. And you'll be quite surprised, but this is the last episode in fact. I haven't briefly sorry. I just had lunch. Oh, you're back! So fast. Very soon. So in fact, this is this at least should be the last episode of the game. I watched the ending very briefly and got pretty much nothing, but I just realized maybe the game on that channel just haven't been finished or something like that. I don't know. But you can actually hear the music. You can see the twins, which actually kind of means that's the end. Does it?
Once upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Olive, where are you? She's not here? Ah, she's here.
Liv's closed up the store.
Ah, where is she now? And we won't cry. We won't cry, guys. We won't. We just go back and live on our normal life, I guess, since now. Oh, I think the house changed a little bit. And who turned down the lamps?
My God, Zoe. You have not been an easy person to get hold of. Where have you been?
Home. Casablanca. Around. Sorry, I didn't think you'd be so worried.
Worried? Well, that's an understatement. You don't have to lie anymore. I know you haven't been home.
What do you mean?
Know?
Of course I've been.
After our last conversation, I logged into the house and spoke with Wonkers. He told me you haven't been home for at least a week.
Dad.
Well, we actually turned him off.
What I don't get is why you had to lie to me.
Well, because
Dad,
we've been
it's
to
a
Japan
long
and Russia, what do
story.
you want?
I had to go away for a little
And
while.
England.
So where have you been?
I'm not doing this
England,
over the phone.
Japan, Russia.
I'm home again now. Ask Wonkers if you want to. Hell, check the cameras if you don't believe me.
I don't know what to believe. Was it Reza?
Yes. No. I had to help him. But that wasn't the only thing that... I don't think we should talk about this over the phone. When are you coming back?
I'm still stuck out here. Another couple of days at the very least.
Look, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I had my reasons. I didn't want you to worry.
Well, that backfired.
I know. But you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm back and I'm staying put. I'll tell you everything when you get home, okay?
And he will believe
Okay.
me. You, of course.
I'll
Of course
try to
you will.
speed things up at my end, but...
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just come home when you can.
all right. Take care, Zoe. I'll call you tomorrow. And try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Dad.
Seems like our life is going to be boring now.
But nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before. So I
And so what now? We don't know where is Reza. We were looking for him. What happened to him? You see, the Wonkers is turned off. How come can you?
Nothing hurts now.
Now you're crying. Why? You could have cried in the plane. It's not realistic.
So I won't pretend that it was the end of the world. Nothing hurts now. No, nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before. So I won't pretend.
Hello, Zoe.
What?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
Exactly.
I came to talk to you. You've been on a very long journey. I'm glad you finally made it back.
How did... You. I've travelled around the world, but it all comes back to you. Faith, she was your experiment. Jeeva's experiment.
She is. I mean, she was. But we weren't the ones who made her into what she is today. That was Watticorp. That was Pete's. I wanted Faith to live out her life in peace with a foster family. She didn't have long, and she'd been through enough already. But Watticorp had other plans. They needed a suitable human subject for testing their drug Morpheus with DreamNet. So they took Faith away.
I know. They put her through hell.
I
Yeah.
never wanted that.
You don't get to make excuses. She was your creation. She was your responsibility.
So they
Fair
created...
enough. Looking back, I realize it was a mistake to let them take her. But Watticorp owns us. We don't get to have a say.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why are you here? Did you bring the eye with you? The twins? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm too tired to care anymore.
I'm here to ask for your help.
My... help? What do you mean?
I want to stop Watticorp from releasing the Dreamer, and I want to stop the static from spreading any further. You
Why would
may
I believe
consider
you?
me cruel and uncaring, but I'm simply pragmatic. There's nothing to be gained from Watti succeeding with their plans, or the static causing another collapse. And I also have personal reasons for wanting to stop Pete's. He has already caused much pain, and he will cause untold damage if his plans are carried out.
What
So
makes
what do
you
you wanna
think
do?
I'll help you with anything?
I'm not expecting you to help me, but you will help Faith. You won't
Oh.
let her suffer anymore. And you will stop Watticorp, even if they hadn't killed your friend.
How do you know all this?
I
Oh,
planted
yeah.
a bug on you when we first met, Zoe. It's been sending me data at regular intervals. I've heard everything you've said. I know everything that's happened. I've helped you along the way, and now you will help me, because that's the only way you can help Faith. The only way you can avenge Reza and stop Watticorp. It's as simple as that.
How can I help Faith? She's already dead, isn't she?
Yes and no. I can't explain it, but you've seen it for yourself, Zoe. She's in the networks, in DreamNet, on the wire. Whether it's her memories, her soul, I don't know. It's not for me to theorize. The fact is that a part of her is inside the networks, inside Dream Core. And she's suffering. But you can help her, Zoe.
If I do this, I won't stop with Watty or with Pete's. You need to be held accountable too.
I'm a marked woman. The moment the eye finds me, I'm dead. Watty doesn't want me walking around, telling people what I know. If that's
Well-
not accountability, I don't know what is. And right now, all I want is revenge for what they've done to me and my company. If it means losing everything, so be it.
So what is it you want me to do?
You need to go into DreamNet and convince Faith to let go. Once that happens, the network will shut down, and Angana, Dreamcore, will disconnect from the wire.
I don't really think
Convince
it will
Faith
work.
to... How do I do that? And why me?
Because you have a connection with her. I don't know what it is. You seem to share some of her more esoteric genetic qualities. And she's taken a shine to you. Besides, no one else has been able to find out where in the network Faith, or her residue, her memories, reside. I've tried, but it's like she's not actually in there. You, on the other hand, have met her several times. She's reaching out to you. She needs you. And to help her, you must first help me.
How?
I've brought a dreamer. You go inside, talk to Faith, find a way to make her let go. Whatever she's become, a virus, a ghost in the machine, only she can stop this. If she keeps holding on, if her influence keeps spreading across the wire, it will eventually shut down completely. We're talking days, maybe less than that.
If she can do that, what is she?
I don't know. Like I said, a ghost in the machine. Her body is gone, but her mind. They pumped her full of Morpheus. They murdered her with an overdose. Who knows? Maybe there is something as banal as an immortal soul. And that's what's left of her. She died while she was inside DreamNet, dreaming a very, very powerful dream. Maybe she's still in that dream, and that's what's spreading across the wire. Whatever the answer, it doesn't matter. The fact is that Faith is in there somehow, inside DreamNet, inside Angana, and she needs to leave.
You're saying she needs to die?
She's already dead, Zoe. That's a fact. Whatever's left of her isn't happy in there. She needs to shut down. Move on, whatever you want to call it.
And you expect me to ask her to let go? To die?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to me. We're running out of time. I need you to make a choice. Either you do this, or I leave, and you never see me again. If that happens,
So I
the
can
wire
actually
will
make
break
a
down,
choice.
causing untold damage. Waticorp may still succeed in releasing the Dreamer, and Pete's plans could still come to fruition. Who is the greater evil here? Him or me?
I think you're despicable. You used an innocent person as a test subject. You made her, and then you discarded her. And for what? To research dreams? Still, I won't let the bad guys win. I've come this far, and I'm going all the way. Someone told me not long ago that I lack commitment. Well, connect me to the Dreamer.
I don't really trust her, because the thing is that
I'm going to give you a highly concentrated dose of Morpheus, more than what you've received before. It won't harm you, but it will allow you to control your environment. That way, Faith won't be able to push you out again.
What do I tell her?
Just a stranger.
How do I make her let go?
I don't know. You have to figure that out on your own. This is unknown territory. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good
I
luck.
don't know. I wouldn't trust her though, because that guy who stands behind this whole thing, who was in Watercorp company, actually
And
he
good
knows
night,
everything
Zoe.
about us. He knows everything about us. And she had this recording device. I don't know.
Zoe.
It feels different this time. Faith wants me to come inside.
Alright, let's come inside. The longest journey. Yeah, it feels like this is the end. It should be. Alright, if you want me to come into your house, guys. It's so often scary. She's over there playing. Is it like the house inside the house? Oh. I would have never thought about that. A house inside a house.
Hello? Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
She's not even wearing the bra. Just
What
saying.
are you doing?
Playing
I see.
You stupid.
What are you playing?
a game.
With the doll.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The white lady told me to.
Oh. What did the white lady say?
She said to talk to you.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the white lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was
Yeah,
here
racist.
just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's
I
what she
didn't.
said? That I saved April?
Did I?
Yes.
You know I've been looking for you, don't you?
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk to me, Faith?
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
What do you mean?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the white lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith,
How come?
I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
I believe you, Faith, okay? I do believe you. It's just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Faith, why are you here?
What if shit my pants?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know. That's what the white lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes. Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything. But I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith. And I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
It's very sad. And so depressing. Yeah, it's very hard to tell a child that she has to die, basically. It's pretty much impossible. She was really innocent. She did nothing wrong or something like that. We just used her. And I'm still
I'm getting
always
sleepy, Zoe.
It's okay,
Yeah, me
sweetie.
too.
You can go to sleep.
I'm getting cold too.
Come here. Better?
Yes. Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister.
She disappeared.
Goodbye, Faith.
Wow. Ah, that man.
Sam, is that you? Oh, you must help me. There's only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. He took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me? Are you there? I need my senses back. Answer me. Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you. And he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets. What are you?
So now she's the main. How come they just killed him? Okay, Zoe, wake up.
I'm sorry about this, Zoe, but I can't let you wake up again.
What do you mean? Ah, at the very beginning
Goodbye.
she was in coma.
You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again.
Is it her mother? She killed her as well.
And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
So there it is. My story. It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know. Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen. All of it. I helped send Faith on her way. The static is gone. Things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The dreamer could still be released. If that happens, I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay, but there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The future is out of my hands, and in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is out, until everyone knows what's going on. If you don't... I'm leaving soon, but I'm not afraid. If death is the end, I know that our dreams remain behind. So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. I hope my story has been heard. I'll feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza.
Reza?
Thank God.
How is she?
So he's alive?
She's fading away.
Well, at least he's alive.
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
What do you mean? What do you mean that is not him?
Goodbye.
Oh, just for Christmas. Santa Claus? Anybody? No, only you. Hello.
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello. Am I dead?
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is. Here, you simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
Someone else told me that. Is that good?
It is, and it isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below. It simply is.
Oh, so where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing. Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning? It's going to be a long story.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabriel.
And finally, today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months. But today, Whaticor finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. fans have been lining up in front of stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Wattie-Corps has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
So
Why
they
are
actually
rumors
released the
have it
product.
that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want? Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
So they actually released it. Wow. Now we're back to the trailer. It feels like we finished the tower. Wow. So we didn't succeed at all. We actually lost everything. Why do they tell us then that we did good? Wow. Well, okay, to be honest, the game is a little bit confusing. Just a little bit. I can't say that I've understood pretty much everything. But it was quite interesting, and at the very end of the last episode, I was just like, I was just like sitting there when they were talking about that small girl. I was just like, oh, don't cry, don't cry. It was really hard not to cry actually, because it's quite a sad story in the end. But it's a masterpiece. It's awesome. To be honest, graphics is not what I seek in the games. I mean, I do want to make the game as real as possible. That's why I like graphics. Good graphics is always good. But I think if I were about to choose between graphics and plot is much more important for me at least. And this game did great at it. And graphics were pretty good for 2006 as well. I think it was awesome. The game was awesome, and what I really like about Nolan is that it's not the end. There are Dreamfall chapters as well. So I think after the new year, I will begin to record Dreamfall chapters. There are a few books in it. I think it will be like 20 episodes in total for the whole game. And I'm really looking forward to it. And until then, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, and of course subscribe to my channel. Of course, the link will be in the description down below. Go check it out. Thank you very much for watching, and bye guys.